The country's kind of divided, and it makes it very difficult for everybody.
Blaine residents Steve Miller and Rick Freeman don't always see eye to eye on politics.
Well, I voted for Harris because I don't like what Trump does.
I went Trump, the opposite of what him.
But they do agree affordability is the key issue they want addressed.
I'm retired and I don't see anything going down for me. Everything keeps going up.
Of Washington's 5 million registered voters, more than half cast ballots. In a state that typically leans Democratic, some Republicans from rural counties hope their votes make a difference.
Seattle's hard to beat, so unfortunately Seattle controls basically what the whole state ends up doing.
Farmer and business owner Danielle Mattei says most Trump voters are just like her, worried about their country's economy.
You're not voting for who you think is moral or who you think is perfect or who you think is, should be your pastor. You're voting for who you think is going to do the best with policies.
But other issues are top of mind here too.
Environmental and conservation is really big for you.
Yeah, mostly policies that allow people to have a say.
Also on the ballot, a vote to repeal a recently enacted cap-and-trade policy aimed at curbing greenhouse gas emissions. Much like BC, Washington state grapples with rising heat, wildfires, and floods.
The border means nothing to carbon emissions, right? So any policy that we do related to our emissions, right, that's going to impact people globally.
Trump's win is reason to celebrate for truck driver Devinder Singh, who wants tighter borders.
This country is based on immigrant, but you are welcome here when you come legally here, not illegally.
While those who voted against Trump wonder about his impact on women's rights.
I'm just really scared for the United States right now.
Because we've been here before. It's deja vu.
White Rock resident Pummy Kaur worries what Trump's victory will mean for Canadian politics.
It's going to give permission to some of our politicians to behave the same way. And that really concerns me, because I don't want that kind of negativity and rhetoric and insults brought into the Canadian Parliament.
While most Washingtonians won't be getting the president they wanted, the vast majority of voters did vote in favor of hanging on to the state's cap-and-trade program, meaning Washington will forge ahead with its climate commitments. Jon Hernandez, CBC News, Bellingham.